Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 26th through July 2nd, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus, what is going on for you? Man, it smells like grill. Somebody's grilling. Smells good. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. There's an energy, very passionate energy, possibly coming your way. I'm not sure what you're doing with it. It could be yours, it could belong to you. You know, where you carry a lot of passion for a particular person, situation. I don't know. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's the same energy here as that one from the past, this one of the overall, but it's very similar, very similar. Lots of passion, lots of fire that you're dealing with here, but I feel like you say no to that. So you see this, it feels good, we're playing with it, everything's fine, yay, it's so fun, bye. You know, kind of looks like that a little bit, where you possibly turned your back to this. In the current situation, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Star, something's crumbling, something's coming down, big time. And I'm not sure if that's your desire to create this tower, to bring something down, or I think it is, but I think it's more at a subconscious level, you know, whereas as you're dealing with it, it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel like it's something that you would want, but ultimately it does show up as, yeah, it's for the best. This is what needs to happen. I'm not sure, again, what this situation is, but it feels like there's an ending to a situation. In the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Hangman. This is a very introspective kind of an energy, a very let me come back to me, let me take care of me, very nurturing towards yourself. Very painful time through this for you, but it's very introspective. You're definitely going inward here. And I don't see much action, I don't see much happening. It's just giving yourself time and space to deal with whatever's going on here. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands. The Emperor, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Whatever energy this is, sure, it looks good, sure, it's fun, yeah, let's play with it. And I kind of see you responding to it, so it's like, yeah, let's engage with this. But underneath it all, there's a lot of confusion on your side. There's a lot of, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, but the hell with it, I'm gonna do it, you know? So something about it doesn't feel necessarily right. It could be a temporary kind of a situation where you're engaging in certain things that you don't understand why, and, you know, things like that. But considering that you're going through something quite not great, I can understand this energy popping in as well. So it could be maybe paying attention a little more to the places you put in your energy, you know, things like that. Let's do the Seven of Swords. In the recent past, you get the Seven of Swords again, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yeah, definitely making a conscious decision here to drop something, to leave something behind. Like, okay, goodbye. I'm done here. You can do whatever. I'll do my thing. Go away. Could have been a commitment of some sort, or pulling away from something because of a commitment. I don't know. There's a commitment attached to you as you make this conscious decision to leave something behind. So let's do the King of Wands. The Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. This wasn't only fun and games. I feel like there was love there. you know, a lot of healing, a lot of good energy that came here with this situation that you possibly put behind you. Pretty balanced, pretty healing, pretty loving, and very passionate. Let's do the Page of Wands. Yeah, this was pretty big. It's not one of those, oh, okay, whatever, goodbye, you know. It feels like that in the way that it probably broke off, but it carries a lot of intensity and a lot of possibly feelings that you couldn't understand, they couldn't understand. You know, it's shown up as one of those very powerful connections there, and a lot of pain with it too. So, I don't know what the hell happened there, but something happened. Let's do the Tower in the current situation. 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Let me do the 10 of Swords as well. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's this situation right here that's shown up, the one that you're interacting with, but underneath it all, lots of confusion and lots of things that are unclear about it. And I feel like this situation wants to crumble and wants to be done and out of your life, their life, whatever, for quite a while. Somebody has been hanging on to it for a very long time. And this situation right here has nothing to do with the past one in the way that I'm getting it. I feel like they're different energies. Could be the same, but I feel like it's different because the past one seems like it was done and over with. It was like goodbye, see you next time, whatever. But this is something else that I feel like was trying to exit quite a while ago. The fear of losing this, the instability, the whole bickering around it, the whole not being clear about things, I feel like that allowed for this situation to keep on going, even though it doesn't look like it's sustained by healthy energies here. It wants to be sustained by love, by passion, by, you know, all sorts of things like that. But overall, it looks like it's one of those things where love is trying to be forced in here, but I don't think it's about that. I think it's something else in here that could have been mistaken for love. Let's do the Star. In the current situation, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Hangman. Interesting, because you're already showing me 2 energies from the immediate future in terms of your desire at this point. So as this is crumbling down, I feel like, I don't know if you're allowing it to, I feel like there's still resistance there into allowing for the situation to just be done and over with, because that's the intent of it. I mean, the energy that's showing up here is showing this was done a while ago, you just didn't allow it to happen. And at this point, you're showing me a sense of, you know what, I just gotta do me. I just gotta start focusing on me. And as painful as that's gonna be, I gotta put myself first and start focusing on me, and that's that. We'll see what happens with the rest of it, you know. Who has a phone that rings that loud? I don't know. They got barbecues, they got phones. I miss the jungle. Anyways, let's do the Queen of Pentacles. In the immediate future, you get the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting this pause in your life, this possibly healing kind of energy for yourself. So it's either you're gonna go away somewhere just by yourself, just to be, you're gonna go in the jungle, I don't know, you're gonna go somewhere just to allow yourself the space and the time to come back to yourself from a very loving place towards yourself, you know, from you to you, basically. You're manifesting this. You're definitely stepping more and more into this very nurturing, soul nurturing kind of energy. Let's do the Three of Swords. The Judgment card, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. You've got a very important thing to do as well. As you transition more towards opening up your heart and taking care of yourself a lot more and things like that, there's also the element of pain. And this pain looks very similar to the one in the past, actually, not even what's going on here now. So I feel like you're possibly having to heal certain things that remained unhealed, that you keep on wanting to avoid, because you're showing me the same thing here. No, I just got to move on. I just got to focus on moving on. Quite stubbornly there. No, it's okay. I don't have to heal that. It's stagnant energy, and it's a lot, and it just builds up and builds up. It's not going to remain the same. Eventually, you're going to have to deal with it. You know, you try to avoid it here as much as you can. It's like, I'm focusing on me and about love and all about, and you feel good about it, and it does feel good. But this energy right here, still yours. And as ugly as it looks, you're going to have to look at it eventually, you know, because it's going to interfere in all sorts of situations you got going on in your life. Yeah, you're going to move on. You're going to find something else to deal with. Where you think you're going to deal with it from that place of, oh, love. This pain is still there. You're going to have to deal with it eventually. I don't see you doing it here. I see you seeing it and consciously making the decision to avoid it once more. So there's definitely a sense of, I just got to focus on moving on. I don't have to deal with it. No, you don't. But just know that it will interfere in every relationship you're going to engage in from here on out, you know, unless you start working with it. So you're going to probably go through the same patterns every time, you know. For the Hangman, in the immediate future, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so kind of considering here to possibly engage in a situation of equal give and take, possibly a partnership of some sort. It does belong to the past, this partnership. So it could be someone you've worked with 10 years ago, and possibly thinking about re-engaging in that situation, or bringing that back to life or something, or making it better than what it is right now or what it was. There's a lot of thinking about that here on your side. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's gonna transpire out of that, but let's see what the universe has to close it off. King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Very focused on moving on. This energy is very much present, and it's a good energy to have, because again, what you're experiencing right now, it's not pleasant. And anything that we experience that's not pleasant, our first, you know, our initial instinct is to run away from. I don't want to deal with it. It's too painful. Let me move on. But you've been doing that for a while. And again, this pain is not going anywhere. As much as you think you're in control of the direction you're going, and this pain, if you don't want to look at it, you're not going to see it. Who cares? It's still there. You're going to feel it. It's going to infiltrate through every movement of your life from here on out if you don't address it. You may not believe that. You may tell yourself, no, that's not true because I get to decide. That's a very controlling energy that you're under here. And you think you got it together. But this pain is here. I'm seeing it. You know about it. You don't want to see it. But eventually you're going to have to. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.